was great. I feel like Discord has done a good job of replacing AIM and all those other chats. There's a few chat rooms in Discord that I'm always in. I hang out. If you get into the right content creators like community, and like they keep a positive community, dude, their discords are usually pretty great. So like just discuss anything.
Predators and prey. We Netherim are no different from the hawk or the wolf, but we upset the humans. We make the humans feel like prey. Order is death. And if the humans do not yet know,
Brawl lady doesn't seem very friendly.
Will.
The Witcher Discord was actually really good for a while too. I'm hoping that picks back up. And the Star Wars one is pretty good when a new show comes out.
Order
Whoops,
is
didn't mean to
death.
hit that again. Good.
Humans struggle to preserve the status.
Oh, you know what? I've completely forgot about that animated series that they had, The Bad Batch. I think I watched it for like 2 episodes, and then I think it's a weekly release, and I stopped watching it because I forgot about it. That's something I can watch. Probably because I just got sucked up by 86 into Your Eternity. You don't do big streamers, from what you're telling me.
Your pack is full.
Yeah, I'm kind of picky like on the ones that I like. One thing I don't like is I don't like being yelled at. I'm too old for that. Games are exciting, but like chill, bro. That's it. Like I like chill streamers.
Your pack is full.
Like I don't mind a little bit of animation. But dude, when they're like acting it up, oh, it's so painful to watch that. '81 fire defense, pet attack, burn, 50% of weapon. Go with this. Seems better. 1 plus fire and then electric. Zaps other enemies for 49% of your weapon damage. .39% zaps other enemy. 1 additional bolt fired at shock. 7. 1 damage overall. I think it's better. Just like quick back of hand envelope or back of the envelope calculation in my head. Doesn't seem better. Let's pick this up. Man, I just missed the greatest opportunity to name my pet Bambi. And it just occurred to me. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Especially like when you have streamers that are cresting over like 200, 300 people. Actually, like let's say like 500 people. Yeah, your like comments tend to get lost in the sauce, right?
No more trading with them nasty snotskins. Don't take what they give. We don't help Wildload and his dumb
Oh,
Your
greedy.
health is low.
Oh, they're not happy about what I did to wide load. Not my fault. He attacked me. We could have been friends. Could have been besties. We could have gone on adventures together. Could have been my teammate. No, he attacked me, so I killed him. Oh my gosh. Skeletons, come back to me.
Slipping away.
Attack me. Oh my god. Why am I not healing myself? Because I thought my vampirism was gonna be up for time, Bloodseeker, and it is. I'm fine. See, that's how I expected that last fight to go, where I was just gonna walk away and save like a health potion.
Your pet is back.
Did not go that well. Hey, Miss Edna. Welcome back. Sometimes it's really hard to see the AoE attacks in all of that mess. Yeah, I had a dog, but I changed it for this because I think it looks cooler. I was about to go with the ferret, but I ended up with the I'll say elk, or is it a reindeer? What are you? What kind of pet did I exchange for? Albino stag. So it's an elk. Is that an elk? Man, I don't know. Okay. Is there a distinction between a stag and an elk? Or is that just what they call it? I've heard the word stag before, but I don't know if I know what that is. I've always assumed elk. But now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I don't know if that's true. God, dude. What is hurting me here? Oh, poison. Did I lose my crew? Oh, they're there. Okay. Go get them. I'll hang back. You guys kill things. The most experienced hunter have been known to confuse them, and until recently, scientists actually believed that elk were a species of a red stag deer. The truth is that the bull elk and the red stag deer are not one and the same. The two different species based on their DNA. Thank you, Sergeant. So a stag is a deer. I'm glad that they prefaced it with the fact that most hunters get confused about it. It's like, okay. I don't feel so bad. I hope on my deathbed, like if I'm in the hospital, and like just like final words are coming out of my mouth, I hope that's one of them, or like thoughts, is just that a stag is not an elk, and I just like whisper it softly if I could. Just kind of let it like percolate through the room. It'd be kind of special. Be a little bit more OP, so like these numbers fade faster. I lost my crew again? No. They're just out of time. Okay. Okay. Bloodseeker. I hear you. And I really feel like resistance is kind of important in certain areas. Some fire resistance would probably be pretty helpful right now. Okay, so it's a meal. So, like, I grew up in a town called Pine Top, which is in the White Mountains up in Arizona. And we did have deer, but we actually had more elk in the area. We had deer. Scorpions? They're not so bad. I've actually never been stung by one. I've had them crawl on me before when I was sitting on the grass, like when I was living in Phoenix. I've had friends that were stung by them, and I've heard nothing but wonderful reviews of that sting. I don't know. They never really scared me that much because if you have your shoe on, they're pretty easy to crush. But yeah, it's that whole sitting in the grass thing, and then they come up, they sting you. The things that used to get me in Arizona, especially living in Phoenix, rattlesnakes in the desert, because like you'd be jogging down a desert trail, and you'd hear that like distinct rattle sound, and you're like, well, that's my day's ruined. And then they get bee swarms quite a bit in the summer months. I don't know why it happens, but those always kind of terrified me. Master ship's turn statue plans. Okay. Totem. Cave entrance. Lifebound items fixes you 20 I'm gonna try this. I want to just see what it does. Plus 20% to item stats. Okay. Is this item name decoration? Okay. Ooh, in the house? I've never had scorpions in the house. I have had lizards in the house, but like you get like those kind of geckos. Those are fine. I don't mind them because they eat spiders. They're usually pretty chill. Like they'll come in during the day and go hang out at night. I'd happily like escort them out of my place, but it's never too bad. The problem I have with Arizona, if you live in like Phoenix, is the heat. A lot of people are like, oh, but like, it's a dry heat. Yeah, it's a dry heat for 9 months out of the year. And if you look at their weather forecast for the next week, because I still have friends in Arizona, and every time it's this time of year, there's always the complaints, because it's going to be till September, where you're going to be in the like 100s. And I'm not talking about just 100s, they're cresting like 112, 117, and you'll be doing that most days out of the summer. And like when it cools off, you're talking about like 90 to 80 degree weather until probably November-ish, where it dips down and you get a cool December, decent January. February, March are awesome, and then May starts picking back up the heat. Yeah. So like, if you like heat, it has it in spades. Now granted, it like, you know, living out here in Philadelphia now, the humidity, good God. Like, yeah, it's 91 degrees, but that 50% humidity, yeah, it adds a certain special of like just uncomfortable. So like, if you're in Phoenix, yeah, when you sweat, it actually does something for you. So I do get that, but I like the seasons, because like once you're tired of one season, next season comes along. Because right now I don't mind the humidity, but I'm sure somewhere late July I'll hate it. Probably August. Ooh. But like if you go up north, the problem, okay, so Sedona is probably one of the like most beautiful places that I've been to. It's amazing, and like if you ever get a chance to go, I would highly recommend going to Sedona. I just don't think there's a lot of work outside of tourism in Sedona. I think that's why people don't live there. But I have a feeling, especially with people like moving out of California, I have a feeling Sedona's gonna probably get built on. I mean, they'll probably put city codes on it and everything to try to keep it small, like they did with Tucson, which Tucson's an effing city mess. But dude, yeah, Sedona's something. What is this? Why can I not pick it up? Oh, it's the balloons and I can't pick that up. Okay. And depending like how rural you like living, Flagstaff's not that bad. Like Flagstaff's up in the woods. It's only like an hour and a half out of Phoenix. So if you move the metro life, which kind of don't need to, it's like it's a smaller city. There's a little college town aspect to it because NEU's up there. But it's not a bad little town or city. And it doesn't get too hot up there. You get seasons up there and everything. I think if I had not moved out here, I probably would have ended up in Flagstaff. Plus you're right next to Snowball too, which is an okay ski resort. Yeah, so Flagstaff is in the northeastern part of Arizona. Northeastern, I believe. Yeah, because it's up in the White Mountains area. Sedona would be like west of it, northwest. It's almost Grand Canyon area. I recommend to everyone. Like, I recommend Sedona to anybody, especially if you kind of like pretty landscapes.
Death is upon you.
Yeah, I see that. Thank you, game. These guys apparently hit really hard. Good stuff. Score alert. I'm trying to sort of pay attention to what's going on with the Sixers right now. It's not that important of a game because they're only in game 2.
No killing herbs. Remember, them weird purple things are pinging us well. Try not to kill any of them.
Okay. We the pink things? Monument Valley. Okay. So if you're like into that kind of like, yeah, landscape, like beautiful areas, you should check it out. Especially if you're gonna go north to Flagstaff. Highly recommend it. I'm shooting at my own guys. Okay, let's activate this portal and then we'll go into Hidden Valley, or Hidden Falls. So I see like I've got this, and there looks to be another area, but I can't seem to scroll over to find how many areas there are. Oh, here's the bar. Okay, so there are 3 areas. I did not notice this bar. I thought it was just kind of like accent. Okay. So let's say, what is it? I've been playing for almost 4 hours now. But 3 hours in this game. So like 21 hours for the campaign, maybe? What I'm looking at? Well, I'm not actually out of here yet. So we'll see. So maybe like 25, maybe to hit 30. Should probably go up and check this area real quick. Because this area is 11 to 14 and I am only level 15. Yeah. The witching grounds. Oh wait, is this? No, okay, this is a different area. I think the other one was the watching grounds that I kept trying to call it witching grounds. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look. My inventory look like? Okay, we're good.
You've gained a level.
Yay. Let's do this now. More damage. Come on, skeleton crew. You're stronger now. %, stronger now.
Badly hurt.
Oh, poison. Big Wash is very short-sighted. So the reason I'm coming in here, not just because of leveling, I see some mining things and I want to grab them. See my skeleton stuck over there. Can I pull him back? No, I cannot. He's there forever now. That is his home. Where are we? Let's do the storage room. Okay, after the storage room, we'll go to the Hidden Valley, or Hidden Falls. I really wanted to say Hidden Valley. That kind of tells you where my mind's at. Oh, this room was super empty, and I just popped my...
It's trapped.
Just popped Bloodseeker for no reason. That's kind of sad. Lots of garbage. 7 defense, gold luck. Not worth it because I want thieving spirits to still do damage. Man, I wonder. I think I need to let these boots go. Like 10% to evasion is so good though. If I take the boots off at level 20, I could put that back on. Like I don't It's just that they're level 3 at 9.5 chance to evade isn't that great at this level. I'm not using a pistol. I'm getting 27% chance to get a doubloon on hit, which is pretty good. Okay, I'm just gonna let these boots go again. I need like a good pair of boots to replace my boots. It's just like the doubloon. The 27% chance to doubloon is huge. And then the buff to evade. It's pretty big. So they kind of make up for the fact that they're really low level. Master Blaster. Nice. $56. I don't use double cross or powder keg. That's still 12 more damage. So like I have to use it, right? And we can life bound it. Now it does 67 damage. Totally worth it. Kinda wish I had better skills, but I'll live with this. One thing that this particular game does pretty well is like Pillars of Eternity does this pretty well. Not Pillars of Eternity. Path of Exile does this well too. Is they throw a tremendous amount of mobs at you. I don't know what he's saying. I don't know what he's alluding to, so I don't mind talking over him. But like, they throw a tremendous amount of mobs at you to the point where it's almost overwhelming. But then the satisfaction of like seeing them all dead, it's kind of addicting. Kind of addicting. It's just that pleasant feeling of just absolutely demolishing a large amount of enemies. After that, like, initial shock of like, oh, am I in trouble? like the variety of the gear set and how like I can see there's a couple different builds. I don't know the best builds yet, but I've got an idea of what I'm building towards. And there's enough variety that I think it keeps it interesting. Like, I went with, like, the kind of summoner necromancer... Well, yeah, the summoning necromancer type route with this character and the build. I could definitely see more like of an AoE attack, or even like a direct attack in a build with the character. And then the gear that I would be looking for would be completely different than what I'm searching for now. And I probably would have gotten a different relic as well. Although I'd have to go see the other relics again to like have a better idea of whether I chose the right one or not. Second silver banner. There we go. Ooh. Haunted cane cannon. I need to back off these guys. Where's my... There they are. Okay. Alright, after we kill this Nakiki, check out what that hand cannon is.
You're gravely wounded.
I'm wondering if like the pistol, like you could do pistol shield build for like survivability if you wanted it. Alright, use basic attack, conjure 2 thieving spirits and project them forward. Quickly fire a single round dealing 110 weapon damage, right? 1 skill to Wraith Walk. 0.8 chance to immobilize for 1 second. It just doesn't do a lot of damage. I'm just gonna play with it for a second though, just to see. Oh, it's so not satisfying. It's... Okay, so number 1, it doesn't really work well with my summoning build because their damage is based off my weapon damage. And like, oh, man, there's really something to, wait, did I lose? Oh, because, yeah, there's just really something to the cannon. It hits harder. It does more damage. It's AOE. I guess if I felt I was really struggling and I needed survivability, I would go shield and pistol.
Brawl's mission is almost complete.
No, cannon built for me.
Yet Sadista has failed to make any meaningful progress. When Brawl finishes in the forest, I will send her to take over Sadista's work.
Later.
Now I must decide what to do with Sadista.
Oops, sorry, I have to do that real quick. Man. Vic, please. Thank you. Thought I turned that off. Like, anytime there's an announcement from Epic, like, and, the store is open, its announcement will overlay on whatever you're, whatever you have open. Thought I turned that off. Yeah. Ooh, a lot to mine over there. Go check that out. This looks promising. Oh, okay, they killed it. Or they fed it. One of the two. Let's pick these up.
You are wounded.
Yes, I am, because I stood in fire. Okay, 76ers won. Dope. So they're 1-1.
Finally, the great strong tusk is ours. My first order will be to smash the Imperials at Travail Point. Look at how many casualties they suffered from a simple goblin raid. That will be nothing compared to Storm.
Okay. This thing looks big. I mean, we're doing sufficient damage to it. We're already at a quarter. Okay, let me take on some of these outside mobs. Okay, he's chasing me. Do not want.
You
Okay,
are
ow.
near death.
Don't stand in his attack. First lesson learned. Good lord, dude, that thing slows you down a lot. I'm not laying down enough cannons. I need to be doing that. Where'd he go? Oh, he's dead. Okay. I thought he had like a last minute, I'm gonna jump on you and kill you type thing.
You are overloaded.
Oh man. No room for potions. Oh, that's fine. Give me everything around the potion. Oh, it's a little dragon. Little dragon named Miguel. Once I fill up on pets, it's gonna be really hard to let them go, because I think you can only have 50 pets.
You can't carry anymore.
Don't tell me what I can't do. Okay. Guardian Path. What time is it? 10:23. Half an hour more, and then I'm gonna go to bed. That's what I like to see. Just ridiculous amounts of damage. Okay, so I have to destroy these.
Your pack is too heavy.
Keep this for now. Man, those boots are just good.
It's a trap.
Okay. I saw the trap and I kept trying to click out of it, and then I just stood in it. Like, whatever. I'll just eat that damage, I guess. Oh, the level 13 area. I'm like, I feel like I'm freezing through this one a little bit easier than most. I'm level 16 in a level 13 area. Shouldn't feel too proud here. Yeah. Good stuff. So I have to destroy one more nether. Like, I'm just... I know I'm near the end of this area, and I kind of want to get it done before I go to bed tonight. But but I've been staying up kind of late. Oh yeah, I think I'm getting used to staying up late again.
Your pet has arrived.
I didn't spend that much energy today. I can stay up. Let's just get through this. I hit another pylon. I guess not. Right, there's a gate further on that's called Belly of the Beast, so I'm guessing that that's pretty end of the level-ish sounding. Probably where it's all going down. I mean, I am gaining XP from this, so it's not all a wash. I don't think basic mobs are giving me anything, but bigger dudes are.
Guard duty shifts. 6 to 10, Nubby. 10 to 4, Numbnut. 4 to 4:30, Down. 4:30 to 8, Raw Socket. 8 to 6, Roger. You know what you did, Roger.
I don't know what he's saying. I even tried to listen that time, like intently. I don't know what he's saying. I like this dude. What's going on, Stu? I like it. I definitely like it. I'm enjoying it so far. I think it's good. It feels like the next iteration of Torchlight. I like this character. I like the weapons I have. I like my abilities. I like the amount of mobs. I like the gear sets. I like in the setups. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I just don't know like where the story's going yet. We're about to find out. I think the next part. But yeah, like so far I've liked it. I think it's pretty good for its $40 value. You could get it on Game Pass, which I didn't see it was on Game Pass. Rock. Alright, and into the belly of the beast. Oh, probably have like 1 or 2 mob encounters before that. Looking like Send him now so he can show up in the middle of the fight. I don't have a blunderbuss, or I don't use it. Hold on a second. Oh, that's what Lifebound does. Okay, so you lose the item on death. Okay, I see. Didn't read that carefully enough. I probably should have saved that other cannon that I had. Alright. Okay. Let's do this encounter without my pet. He should show up halfway through. It'll be like a day of sex. That kind of thing. And we're here with full Bloodseeker. Pretty proud of myself for that. Here we go. Interesting. I thought it was going to be one of the sisters. Very interesting. Where are you at? Fight me, bro. There you are. Is he supposed to be disappearing on purpose, or is that just... Am I supposed to be destroying this? Yes. That is a yes. I'm definitely supposed to be destroying Whether I can or should have, I think... I think maybe I should have thought that through a little bit. Okay, so no, I can see the shadow of his character model, I just don't think he's on my screen. Oh no, yeah, just popping in and out. Unfortunate. I think he just killed off my dudes though. Okay, so every quarter, one of these pylons is going to capture him, basically. I'm gonna have to take it out. And then it'll be another wave of whatever. Okay. Run through this. Okay. I lost all my crew. Unfortunate. Oh, that popped earlier than I thought it would. No, I still have the gunner from the skeleton crew, so I know when I can pop it. Alright, Sergeant. Thanks for hanging out, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be off after this fight anyways. Good luck working at 6:30, that's rough. Nice. Not too bad. Toymaker tool. It's a new legendary I have now. Blade, where is this thing? Cast a cooldown skill, gain clockwork part, cast Dance of Death, remove all clockwork parts, and summon an Explodobot. Interesting, okay. Sounds like work from another class. Supply run map. As tempting as that is to do right now. Original. Legendary White Wolf. Okay. So I go back to the fort first. Let's do inventory. Looking good. Okay, all sacrificed. Let's stash my legendaries. I see no hint of it. I just want to keep them just in case you can level them up. Or like other characters will use them. I don't know. Take care of this tomorrow. Alright, but for now, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm going to get some rest. And yeah, because I gotta work tomorrow too. But I will be back on. I'm usually on around 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern most every night. Mondays and Thursdays can be a little bit iffy, and sometimes on the weekends I'll dip out for time with friends. But I'm mostly on around those times at night. Tomorrow I'll be starting probably around 5 or 6-ish, depending when I finish work. I don't have anything planned for tomorrow. But I want to thank everyone for hanging out. I had quite a few lurkers tonight, and then some new friends that showed up. Nom Nom, Ravioli, thank you so much for the follow. There are a lot of people that were hanging out. Thanks for everyone who hung out. Yeah, makes streaming so much fun. Like, this is my favorite hobby. I'm a hobby streamer, and it's always cool meeting new people, and especially like, you know, when they know the history of the game or they're into a certain game. But thanks again to all the people that are watching these videos on YouTube, or you're just watching the VODs. I appreciate it. I will see everyone tomorrow.